everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use the heat gun. One thing you're going to need to know is what you need while you use it. So here is a quick idea. You need a glove for your hand. And you'll also need pliers if you're working with something small. And so either of these pliers, I'll have them at the table, whichever one is easiest for you to use. That's the one that you want. Let's go over some rules. When it turns on, you cannot touch it with your hands. That is allowed. Also, not the plastic touches. You just want to be going over, slowly melting it. You don't want to touch this or your hand. If you do this, it will not be fun and you will not be able to use it anymore. When you are done with the heat gun, you always make sure that you unplug it. If someone's going to use it, they can plug it back in, but just so you know that it's plugged and it's pulling down. That's how you'll leave that station. There are two settings of the heat gun that you'll see here on the button. I always start with this one first, simply because it gets you used to how to use the heat gun. You can always go a little bit higher. It's kind of like a hair dryer, that this is slower and this is a little bit faster. Right here, when you have it in the middle, it means it's off. It's not working anymore. So I always start on the lowest setting, just to see how fast it goes. So right now I'm going to show you about using the heat gun. I have my glove hand, and that's going to hold the plastic. I put the glove on it because that's going to get a lot of heat around it and I don't want to get burned. So I'm going to press the button. And you'll start to see that the plastic is starting to warp. Won't melt the plastic, it just warps it. And that's all it does. It just shapes it into another shape or it warps it. Now I'm going to turn it off. For this part of the demo, I have a smaller piece of plastic, so I'm going to use my pliers. Notice I don't have a glove on my hand, but that's because I'm just going to be heating like right around here. I don't have to worry about my getting too hot. So I'm going to get it on. Again, I'm using the lowest. I'm always facing the heat away from me. I never want it to be near me. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the plastic to the heat gun. Remember, if you want to change where you're holding your plastic, this part of the plastic is very hot. You want to let it cool down. Let's say I want to going on the lowest. I'm turning it off. Now that I'm done with my two plastics, I have my small piece that I just warped and melted. I have that larger piece that I used when I wore the gloves and melted it into the shape. But I'm all done with my heat gun, so I need to unplug it. Once you unplug it, you're good to go. Remember that this part is very hot, so don't touch it. It's very hot right there. And then you're ready.